Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your week of July 12th, 2021 tarot reading. About to hit you up with the general vibe card here, and then we're going to do a 4-card spread, past, present, future. Hopefully everything's going good for you. We're going to do clarifiers for those cards as well, but remember that these are general readings, Sagittarius, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't. Remember, this tarot readings can be a lot like poop. No, tarot readings can be a lot like farts. In that, if you try to force them, it's probably poop. So, excuse me. We'll just keep that in mind as we go about your reading here. So, let's see what we got here for you, Sagittarius. Your general vibe card here is the Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things, right? Have you ever heard of the term, the death by 1,000 cuts, right? It's just the little things that got somebody, right? Wasn't the big stuff, it wasn't that. It's just the little things. And the Mouse Spirit here is saying, like, just tend to the little stuff this week, right? Don't worry about the big grand picture. Just worry about the little things, right? The little touch-ups, the little details, right? Just worry about that kind of stuff here. So I like that. That's something I certainly could spend some more time on myself. So we will see what we got here with your spread as we go along here. But remember, of course, you can always leave a comment down below. Let me know where in your chart you got Sagittarius. And you can always let me know at any point if these videos have been helping you out, leaving a positive impact on you. So I hope they are. And thank you, of course, Sagittarius, for being here. I appreciate it so much. So let's see what we got for you here. Sagittarius. In your past here, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is someone who's, young at heart. They're just starting out. They're planning for their success, planning for their future, the material world, that kind of thing. Planning for a cat to just casually walk through your tarot reading. But the Page of Pentacles, it could be you, could be someone you recently just met here. With the Page of Pentacles, they are planning, right? They're planning a budget. They're planning their career path. They're planning whatever that may be, because they eventually want to make it to the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy, which is leaving a mark on the world and having your financial, physical, material world all in order. So I like that a lot. That's awesome. We got 2 here. Want to slide out in your present, which is the Hierophant or the Hierophant. I don't know how people prefer to pronounce that or how it's actually supposed to be pronounced, but this is Taurus's card. So you may be dealing with a Taurus at this time, or maybe you have Taurus in your chart. If you do, let me know in the comment below, in the comments below. But this is a card of just, really boring, really simple, just doing things the way everyone else does it, right? Doing the things the way that's expected of you. The plan you might be making, it might be just as simple as that, right? Like, how does everyone buy a house? They go through a retailer or whatever they call them. I have a friend that's just moved this past week. I should know this. But go through somebody like that and just buy a home, do it in a nice, secure way. I did a private sale. Stressful. I'll tell you that. But with the Hierophant, just do things the way everybody else does. You want to go out and be an entrepreneur, and you have a particular niche or something you're going after. Just look for the success that other people have had and just follow it. Like, what did they do? We'll do that, right? With the 8 of Pentacles here as well, it's a card of hard work. It's a card of trying to master a craft, right? We're getting a lot of Earth vibes here. We got the Page and the 8 of Pentacles along with the Hierophant, which is Taurus's card, an Earth sign, which generally the Earth signs are associated with Pentacles. So we're getting really earthly vibes here, but the 8 of Pentacles is saying, you're mastering a craft, right? You're mastering something, right? Maybe that's what's in your mind. You want to master something? Do what everyone else does, right? Go out. Maybe you need to go to school for it. That's what everyone else does. Maybe you need to take a course online. Maybe you need to do something like Masterclass, right? Which is a course where you can learn from people who are the experts in their field, right? And they have video courses you can follow through, which is really awesome. So that might be something for you to pursue here. We also got, just as I'm thinking about close to the earth here, we got a mouse, which is about as close to the earth as you can get, right? So I like that. In your future, we got Temperance. So this is your card, Sagittarius. So that's really awesome. That means you're in a really powerful position in going into this week. So have some confidence, eh? So that's really awesome. With Temperance here, it's all about balance and harmony, as well as mixing the things that you have on hand to get something better, right? Taking maybe knowledge and skill that you had before that you didn't think applied to each other and starting to use them in tandem, right? To get to where you want to be. So I like that a lot. Like, again, just maybe you already have those skills on hand, or you have those things on hand you need to succeed. Like I was talking about with Masterclass or something, it's something you can do like as easy on, if you have a smart TV, they have an app and you could download it that way and just be like, okay, I can watch these sessions on my TV. And I never knew I could before. Like mixing your desire to learn and grow with the access that you have it on your TV. You have it on, you can download the app on your phone as well. Just things like that, right? Just not worrying about like, I don't have this, I can't do this. Find a way, mix what you have on hand to get to where you need to go. So I like that a lot. That's awesome. And lastly, for an outcome, we got the 10 of Pentacles. What did I say here? The Page of Pentacles, I said, is planning to get to here, right? Like, this is where you want to be. This is awesome. The 10 of Pentacles is about leaving a legacy, leaving a mark on the world, right? Having your physical, material, financial world being all set and in a good place, in an awesome place. So like I say, like, just plan for that stuff. It seems like this is what's on your mind. You're trying to plan. You're trying to get to this point here. You're trying to mix and get there. You're trying to be an alchemist at this time and just get to where you're trying to go. And like I'm saying, you got all the tools here. You got the knowledge, you got the know-how, you got it. You got all the tools to get to where you want to be, to get to that legacy. So that's awesome. So we're going to get you some clarifiers here in just a second, Sagittarius. But before we do, you can, of course, always leave a like down below. You can subscribe, hit that bell icon, and personalize it if you haven't already. If you have and you're not getting the notifications, you can always unsubscribe and resubscribe, and that should clear that up. You can also share this video with other Sagittariuses out there, whoever you feel like sharing the video with, if anyone at all. And you can, of course, always check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and see what might all be coming for you in the week ahead. Hopefully everything's going good over there. But let's see, Sagittarius, what we got for you for your clarifiers. All right, so clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we got the Strength card. We got Leo popping in here. So if you have Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo, just let me know in the comments below. I like to hear about that kind of stuff. But this is saying your strength might be just planning, right? That might be a big strength of yours, and you not realize it is that making a plan, planning for the future, like getting things going and sticking to it, right? So I would say that's what you should be doing. Your strengths might be in just planning. So I like that. Clarifying the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is this brutal, really crappy ending. Obviously, it didn't take 10 swords to kill this person, but guess what? It happened anyway, right? It can feel like you're at your low point here. Like I said, you might make a plan and feel like, you know, oh, God, I can't do this. I can't stick through this. I can't do this. Like, I'm there with you, friend. Like, I didn't think I'd ever be on YouTube doing this. I didn't think that was for me. I didn't think I could talk or not, right? Like that kind of a person. I have a hard time ordering food at a restaurant, all right? Like, my family has often told me, like, how did they hear you? Like, you're talking so quietly. Like, I really don't like to talk to people, but here I am talking on camera, right? Like, but that's the thing. The way I learned to do this is by following the example of other people online. I looked up, how do you do it? How do you talk on camera? That's what the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles are saying. It's like, do what other people did, master it, and like, this is going to suck. Maybe this is the end. Your journey could be like right here because you let it be the end of your journey. Don't let it be the end of your journey, right? Don't let that happen. Like, just don't let this Ten of Swords take from you what you could have. Don't let it take the end of the rainbow here, the legacy that this is leading to. Don't let it do that. All right, so clarifying the Temperance card, we got the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is another card where you're just worrying. You're so in your head, right? The Nine of Swords is about anxieties, fears, and such that are kind of like getting to you. Like, they're just kind of like, oh man, I can't do this. I don't know. Like, I don't think I can do this. Like, it's not for me. I'm not cutting out. Look, I'm not even doing anything good here. But with the Nine of Swords, it's also saying, like, you can kind of see on their bed there that those symbols on it are roses. And that's to say that things are going good. You're like in a bed of roses, like a figurative one here, which means you're awesome. Things are going good, but you're just letting the mental stuff take away from you the success you're having, the good that's happening in your life, right? If you sit there and have anxiety, well, you can't help but have anxiety. But if you just sit there and let that control your life, you're not going to get to be empowered like you're going to be this week. You're not going to get to mix and progress and go on with your life and get to this legacy. There's a lot of roadblocks here in the way for you, Sagittarius. But guess what? I can tell you're going to smash through them. You just got to want to smash through them. You got to be strong and persevere and smash through them. So I like that. Lastly, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to be someone who's like romantically involved with you. That just can be someone who's like a best friend, somebody like that. I know I've been there before. When I started on my YouTube journey, I kind of found a soulmate for myself in a person who taught me all about YouTube and stuff. And it felt like a kindred spirit. Every time I'd hear this guy talk about YouTube and stuff, I wanted to run through a brick wall after that. I felt like I could do it, right? And like the guy's never met me, never talked to me or anything like that. It's always been like this one-way thing. But like that's how I feel like after like I watched that. I felt very connected to him, very like a kindred spirit, right? And that's what this could be for you. This could be like you might go and find a course online and find a person like that who you're just like, yes, I can do this. Like you feel like you just fucking tear down the brick wall or tear down, I don't know, tear down a tower, rip down the Leaning Tower of Pisa or whatever. Like you feel like you can just rip something apart with your bare hands, like flip a tank or something, right? They'll get you motivated, get you going like that, right? This is what you need through all of this. Or it could just be like, if you persevere through all this, the legacy you might leave behind is a relationship. You know, it might be your soulmate for love, right? So I like that a lot. That's really awesome. But like I say, it starts with the little things, right? It starts with the little things. Tend to the small things this week. Make some plans. Don't make some grand plans. Just make some little plans. Maybe just take a little bit extra time to look up do some research this week. Maybe just do some little things like talk to yourself in a more positive way rather than in a negative one. And I feel like that's going to help you in the long run smash through these roadblocks that are coming at you. All right. So I like that a lot here, Sagittarius. I hope that helps you out. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate it so much. Remember, you can, of course, always leave a like down below. Subscribe, hit that bell icon, personalize the video, share it as well. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. And I hope to see you, Sagittarius, in the next video.